Dr. Jason Tirado here, and today we're here with Chloe. And it's been a few weeks since Chloe's been adjusted, and today we're going to get her adjusted. Just a quick note, she is blind, and so hearing her sense of sight is really heightened, and she really, a lot of people think that a dog who is blind really bumps into things all over the place, but she's really gets around our house pretty easily by now because her sense of hearing is heightened and her sense of smell is heightened also. And so she really knows how to get her way around. So here, we're going to start getting her adjusted today. We're going to adjust her feet. We're going to adjust her lumbar spine, her thoracic spine, and even up top inside her cervical spine. So, and what she's going to do, and she usually loves this, she really, really loves this adjustments. Right, girl, you like these adjustments? Yeah, she does. So she may sleep through this whole thing, which is pretty incredible. I just gave her some food, so let's see what happens. So we're just going to start off inside her paws, and we're just going to take each paw. And if you see this, I just use this to rest my knees on it because the floor is kind of hard. So we're just going to, she really loves this, and I like to get her just nice and relaxed before I go ahead and I adjust her. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Huh? And so she gets a little camera shy also. So we're just going to start inside her paws, and we're just going to take each paw, and we're going to just gently traction each one. And usually when I do this, there's a usual audible release inside there. Very simple. And I'll just pass once or twice. That popped a little bit right inside there. Pop right there, and pop right there. And most dogs usually don't like it when you play around with their paws too much. But you know, Chloe's pretty cool with that, right? You like that, girl? Yeah, you do. Okay. And so we're gonna just pet her belly a little bit. Thank you, girl. Then we're gonna go to the ankle joint, and we're just gonna take it, bring it out, and just extend it like that. And we just got a little bit of movement inside that ankle joint, and that was nice and easy. Girl, that was good. And you see, after a while, you do these with your dog. If your dog has been adjusted many times, they really like it. They really enjoy it. Now we're going to adjust the knee joint. And unfortunately, inside her knee joint, she had an ACL tear probably about a year ago. And the veterinarian misdiagnosed it. And so she had some difficulty walking for a while. And but you know what? She actually rehabilitated, helped her rehabilitate her knee joint, and we also have been doing that with these manipulations. So I can just say, so she's always a little sensitive whenever I touch inside here, but this area is kind of calloused up a little bit, and I can just take this and just move it like that, and see, she gets a little bit nervous, right, girlie? But she likes the feeling, she likes it when I move it inside there, just like that, and get a little movement out of that knee joint. She kind of likes that inside there. And because that knee joint took so much stress, her hip joint also has gotten a little bit of arthritic developments inside there. So we're going to adjust that also. Move her hip joint around a little bit, and I'm just going to move it like this, just to get some movement inside the hip joint. Right, to kind of traction out the hip joint. There we go. That's all we're going to do to her. And then we're going to take the other foot. We're going to take your other foot, okay? And we do the same thing with the other paws. And we're going to take, let me just take each one. I'm just going to take each one, and you can see that. It's okay, girl. Take each one, manipulate each joint. There we go. How are we doing? You doing okay? Okay. And so then we're going to take her ankle joint also underneath here. Same thing. Just going to bring it out. I'm just going to extend it and move it just like that one more time and get a little movement inside that ankle joint. And then we're going to come into her knee joint inside here. Hold on, girl. And just going to move her knee joint and adjust her knee joint just like that. That's what we're going to do so far. Alright, so that's not too bad. That's pretty easy for her to do. But girl, you okay? You like that? Right? You like that, girl? Alright, so now we're going to do her front paws the same way. And I'm going to swing right over here. And we're going to take your paws. And again, dogs are really sensitive, especially with their front paws, right? And I'll usually try to pull them back, but she's pretty cool, right? And then I'm just going to take her ankle here and just kind of bring it like that, just like that. Same thing with inside here, knee joint, extension, and pop just like that. You'll get a small little pop right inside there, nice and easy. How does that feel? Pretty good? All right, we're going to do one more side here. So I'm just going to take this, there, 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 and the ankle joint, just like that. Nice and easy. How'd that feel, girl? Pretty good? Pretty good, okay. So now we're going to flip her around, and we're going to adjust her lumbar spine. So just going to make her, because the floor is really slippery, so I'm going to turn her a little bit, just so we can get her in front of the camera. Come over, you Philly. Look at that. Just spin her around like that. And I'm going to just pat her belly. I'm going to tap her belly a little bit because she loves it when I press her belly. Right? And what we're going to do is we're going to start just feeling her lumbar spine. She really likes it when I feel the lumbar spine. Right? Look at this. She really, really likes it. And she'll even lay down sometimes, so just kind of relax. But okay, we're going to start right inside the lumbar spine. Right inside this, right above here, the sacral area. We're going to right inside here. And she loves this area getting tickled with. And I'm going to go right inside this L5 area. Take it easy, girl. Where are you going? And I'm just going to put a gentle adjustment, just like that. I'm going to go right up each vertebrae, in here, there, each vertebrae. How you doing there, girl? I'm going to move up a little bit higher. Good. There we go. There we go. You like that, girl? If they could only speak, right? Sometimes I think they can speak. And we're going to come a little bit higher. There we go. There. Just going to palpate in there. And I'm just feeling for any vertebrae that might feel like it's not moving the way it should be moving. Right? You go a little bit higher. Going to come a little bit higher. Just going to palpate again. In here and here. Good. Now we can get her to lay down. If we can get her to lay down, let me see if I can just tickle her a little bit. Sometimes if I tickle her, she just kind of lays down. All right? Let's see. You want to lay down, sweetie? Huh? Good girl. All right, so now we're just going to do, we're going to just kind of turn her a little bit here, bring her back over here, and I'm going to move up here. And what I'm going to do is we're just going to come into the cervical area, right inside here. What are you doing? You want to lick me? Good. Just going to feel, actually just going to feel the upper thoracic spine in here. And we're just going to just gently bring her here. Come to this area of her spine and just gently adjust inside there. Right in there, there, and there. Excellent, girl. How are we doing so far? Good? You okay? And while she's licking me here, hold on, let's do this. While she's licking me here, that's the perfect position of her head, going back and forth, is actually a perfect position for me to adjust her. So we're going to bring her here, all right? And while she's doing this, I'm going to palpate the lower part of her cervical spine, and every time she goes forward, I'm going to gently manipulate each vertebrae, nice and easy, right? And I'm going to come here, there we go, here, one more time, there we go, and here. And last one, right up top, while she's licking me, just like that, just like that. How'd that feel, sweetie? Pretty good? That's it. And that's her adjustment. Right? That's her. She sounds like she's tired. Right? Amazing. But that's it. That's her full spine adjustment. Just takes a few minutes. She absolutely loves it. It's helped her out tremendously being able to walk and being able to run and being active. And you know, she's getting up now in the years, right? She's a couple of years older now. She's got to be at least 10 years old. And she's still very, very active. Maybe she eats a little bit too much. but she loves getting her, her adjustments. She loves getting her joints manipulated, and it's kept her a really, really healthy dog. But that's about it. I'm Dr. Jason Tirado, and thanks for watching. And you know what? We hope to see you soon. And if you have a dog, you might want to consider taking your dog over to a chiropractor. See you soon. Bye.